we're up here. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Getting rocking and socking them like robots. So I gotta move my camera a little bit more.
A little bit back?
No. A little over. Move it like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Much better than it was.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right, so we're just gonna let people, come in, rock in, see what everybody's doing. You know what? Oh, there's my phone. I'm gonna share this with everybody real quick, and then we'll. It always takes a few minutes for everybody to get in here. You know how it is.
Yes, yes, yes.
And then we'll be golden like golden grams. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got quite a bit. And as everybody gets in here, we will rock it out and get everybody in here. And I think it's going to be what I call a delightful show.
Yes, yes.
It's going to be delightful.
Very delightful.
Delightful.
Yeah, very.
Very delightful.
Indeed.
All right, let's see. Pop it up. There we go. All right. Now that we got that, we're good. Oops. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that. No. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it. All right. So, what's up, everybody? What's up, all party people? What's going on? I shared it out. Hopefully, people are going to watch. People are going to hang out. People are going to do whatever that they do. Well, hey, Jordan, let's just shoot the shit for a little bit.
All right.
While we wait for people to get in here, we'll just see what the hell happens. Let's, we're going to get into the show, but let me ask you, what'd you think of SmackDown?
It was all right.
Yeah, what about Raw?
Raw was this Raw?
Yeah, I heard you were kind of saying it was kind of dog shit.
It was.
Why? Let me ask you, why did you think it was dog shit?
It's just usually you would think they would do a like a big return, but they did it this time. They did it last Backlash.
Why? Who was the return last Backlash?
I forget his name. He's from NXT.
Oh, is it Strong Boy guy?
I think so.
With Pete Dunne? I forgot what his name is. Or is it a different guy?
Different guy. He might have got released. I don't know, because they've been releasing people like left and right this year.
Oh, we're definitely going to be talking about it. If you look at the back page.
Yeah, I saw that's a lot of people.
That was just in one day. You know that last release.
Yeah, I saw that.
All those people from the last release.
That's gonna be like at least like 30 people.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, wait, some names are in here twice.
Yeah, because you got Cora J twice, Dakota Kai.
That was just from where I got this. Well, you know what it is, because some of them were on the main roster and some of them were on
NXT roster.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's weird how they release like good talent.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. But so anyway, what were you saying? Why did you think Raw was dog shit? Keep going.
Because they didn't have any good matches. Really, what was like 5 matches? We had what?
But you weren't entertained. You weren't.
Well, I had the baby officer. She was the mostly.
So that entertained you more than
no, yeah.
Oh, well, that happens. They I don't know. I mean, you got to think about it. Not every episode is going to be good. I wish it was. I really do. I wish every episode was great, but it's not. And speaking of episodes, I started getting back in the heels.
Oh, you have?
I started over watching it again, and I like it even better the second. You got to watch it.
I know.
It's if you like CM Punk's in it too, and CM Punk is actually petitioning to get the next season done.
Yeah, is it only like 2 seasons?
Yeah, and it ends with a cliffhanger.
That's crazy.
But it was put out by Stars, that channel Stars, and then Netflix bought it.
And Netflix buys a lot of stuff.
So obviously, if Netflix, if they're going to buy something like that, do something with it. You just don't know what. And it just so happens the main guy, Jack Spade, the character, that guy was in a show called L.A. Suits. It's all about lawyers in L.A.
Oh, I've seen that show.
And they just canceled it.
That's crazy.
So now he's free. He has nothing holding him back. Punk wants to do it because Punk's in both seasons. He's funny. Punk's
a funny guy.
Well, he's like a redneck. I think they call it the redneck rabies or something. It's like his thing. Like he's got a mullet, and he is funny. And the guy that plays Ace was also in the TV show Vikings.
Oh yeah, I've seen that show.
He was also in what's that Adam Sandler movie there? Grown Ups. He's in Grown Up.
Just two of them. Hopefully, they make the third one. Hopefully.
I forgot. I think he's in the second one. When David Spade has a son that he picks up at the train station.
Oh yeah. I love him.
It's the same guy. He's a great actor.
I love his son.
He's gonna be on the up and coming. You watch that dude. He's gonna be up there.
I'm just excited for Happy Gilmore too.
That's coming July?
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 is gonna be good.
I know Becky's in it.
And anybody out there that's watching, you got any upcoming movies or TV shows that you're really looking forward to? Because that's what we're kind of talking about right now. Just shooting the shit, trying to see what trying to get what we can, out of what everybody. So if there's a TV show or a movie that's new or something that hasn't come out you're looking forward to, or is there something that you're kind of like me getting back into? And because Jordan, you've been watching some stuff, right? What have you been watching?
The show called Job Inside is a very good show.
What is it?
Job Inside.
What's that?
Inside. It's a good show. You'll like it.
Oh my God! It's Cupcake in the house. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a minute. It's been like 4 years.
I'll be honest. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys. He was here Saturday, and then he was here Monday. But even with that, I still feel like I haven't talked to you guys.
I know it's been forever,
dude. I've been so busy, like it's unreal. Like me and my dad got to go to Cali next week to go do a job.
Going back to Cali.
We're gonna leave out of Boston so we get direct flights.
Yeah.
Because my father's not gonna bring a scooter, and he says he's feeling much better.
Make sure he drinks a lot of water.
And he goes, no. He goes, that's why we're doing a direct flight. I just have to get on the plane, get off. I go,
That's what she said. Get off.
And then and then we do and then we go do the job, and then we come back. My father, we don't have to be in one room. We have to go to the special room in JCPenney. And that's where the device is. And boom, that's it.
The device.
He don't have to do nothing. Nothing.
That's a plus.
But the only thing is, I'm the one that's going to do it because I've never
done it before.
Well, I've been with some of the guys that have done it, but I just kind of like a kid like in like Little League that just looking at the grass.
Oh yeah.
Instead of looking at the game. That was me. So anyway, John, you walked in. We were talking about
news.
You like any upcoming new shows or movies that you're looking forward to?
I'm looking for.
And you can say both. In the other subject, or is it something that you've gone back, like a show that doesn't matter what it is, that you've gone back that you've loved and went back and started like binge watching again? Anything new or
the new thing I'm dying to see, and it's gonna be this week coming up.
What up, J Scrub?
Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh, that's Friday. Comes out Friday.
It's coming out this week.
You see all the crazy marketing they do with the trucks?
With the trucks. I'm like oh my God. It's messing with us. They're messing with us.
Don't mess with my cruise ships.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because if Jess sees that, there will be no more cruise ships.
But I'm also looking forward to that. And then I got to watching the Conjuring Last Rites trailer.
Is that the new one?
That's the new one coming out in
When did
September. That came out like the beginning of this week, last week.
Oh, I haven't even seen it. I didn't even know it came out.
It looks the best one of the series.
Well, did you hear that postponing GTA 6 to next year?
Yeah, what else is new?
I know. Right?
I'm like, Jesus.
Hell, we'll actually have World War III before we actually get
GTA 6.
GTA 6.
They got to watch out though with that GTA 6 because people are starting to get. They're like, "Fuck this game."
Yeah. But I've been also binge watching like Game of Thrones over again.
Yeah, I started with Heels. I started rewatching Heels.
So
And I'm not a Game of Thrones guy. I've watched some of it, and I've said this a million times. I don't know why I don't like it.
it fits us perfectly.
It's just I don't know. And especially
The naked chicks, the blood, guts, and kills.
he was kind of watching that.
On Monday night, there's a movie that I think
He
he
knows
would.
all. Well, I don't know if he's seen it.
It's
Serbian film.
Yeah.
I saw the.
Oh my god.
It's John. It's I almost threw out the first like
Dude,
30
he didn't even do it. He didn't.
You're
finish-
weak.
He didn't finish the movie
because I was like tired
He
and
was
I
starting
didn't.
to fall asleep. He left before the baby scene.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't know it was
Like
coming
10
out.
minutes, like 10
Jess
minutes.
was watching it and she didn't feel comfortable watching it.
The baby scene's the best part in that movie.
Yeah, but they don't. So I paused it. I mean, I watched the baby scene.
Yeah.
I can rewind it a little bit for him, and then I'm like, he's sitting there. Oh, what the? You know what I mean? He's like, what the? And Jess was seriously because Jess has never seen it, and up until the point that she saw it, she fell asleep at some point.
Yeah.
She was just like, I don't, just the crazy shit. I mean, they were laughing like the porno stuff. in the
It was
beginning.
hysterical.
Like they were like all the like she's reading the names of the different movies and stuff on there, and everything's hilarious. And she just we didn't even get halfway through the movie yet. I don't even know if we're a quarter of the way through that movie.
Maybe like 30 minutes in.
Maybe.
Because plus we had the baby over too Monday, so
She was sleeping.
she was out. I think she was up until like 10. That kid, I love her.
Yeah, that movie was definitely not getting played while she was.
No.
There's a lot of movies like I'm a gore fiend. You know what I mean?
I love
blood,
gore.
guts, and I like disturbing movies. I like looking at the top 10 band movies and all that other stuff. And
Imagine we play that movie, dude. I think we would get freaking instant banned in probably like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you can't play that on here.
Maybe in different countries you could, but not in America.
Mm-hmm.
No. But yeah, so yeah, J Scrub, if you're still watching, if there's any and anybody that's watching, anything you're looking forward to in terms of movies, TV shows, hey, it's John. What up, John? What up, Cupcake? You ready to crush it? What up? Yo.
I'm excited for
or anything that you're going back to that you love. Because I'm also trying to find new stuff myself to watch. So
I'm waiting till the middle of this in a few weeks the movie called Sirens coming out on Netflix. It's almost like Stepford Wives.
I heard it's
It's supposed to be like the preview seems like it's almost like Stepford Wives. It's almost like that cult type of
I
thing.
haven't seen Stepford Wives in
years.
it's been a minute.
Mm.
It's been a while.
I don't
I know I've watched it in the past.
Yeah.
I don't remember shit about it.
What a movie I'm excited to see is Lilo and Stitch. That comes out this
I
year.
know. I can't wait to see
You
that
know,
too.
people are bitching that the alien is not in a dress.
The alien was never in a dress in the freaking.
It was never in the movie.
No. He
It was in a hula.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Why people need to stop freaking bitching about everything? Like, oh my
Hey,
god.
Jay Scrub, Big Dirty Scrubs.
What's up, Jay Scrubs?
So he says, looking forward to smoking his blunt. Rora's coming to town soon, and we've got tickets.
Can I have those
Well, how
tickets?
expensive were the tickets?
Yeah, can I have some of those tickets? Come on,
Did you get nosebleeds? You get floor seats? Because it's coming, what, July 7th or something?
Yeah, July 7th.
It's coming here to Providence.
May, June,
and usually
July.
I would buy tickets that day that they went on sale. I have not bought tickets because of how
damn expensive
How
there.
expensive they are.
yeah, like the seats that I bought that I paid $500 a piece for in August with my dad and Jess and myself are now almost they doubled.
Yeah.
There's no reason for the double.
No, it shouldn't be.
There's no, some people
Nosebleed should still be $40 or $20.
How much are nosebleeds now?
80.
That's crazy. Oh, there was this
So in the lower bowl, would you say you spent around? What was I saying? Remember lower bowl? That's not on the floor.
that's like maybe like
That's
four.
that's kind of like what you guys were at AEW.
Yeah, those weren't bad seats. Those were perfect seats.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of I
WWE.
think they were like I don't know 700. No, Yeah, around $700,000.
Jeez. 700.
The lower bowl seats.
700.
They weren't cheap.
Who's spending 700 grand on a seat?
No, not $700 grand, $700.
Oh, I thought you said 700,000. I was like, what?
Oh, see, in what city is this? In Columbus? Scrubby, is this Columbus? This dude. These prices that we're paying for a Raw, Providence, Rhode Island. We are not an A market. We're a B market. So I think they got their ticket prices wrong.
Yeah, they do.
Because the prices that they're charging should be PLE prices.
Yeah, like $50, 70.
Yeah, Columbus. You're paying lower bowl $80. No, we can't. Dude, $80 in Providence is nosebleeds all the way to the top.
That's
It's
crazy.
$83 or $88, something like that.
Yeah.
For nosebleeds, dude, in Providence. We're not TD Garden in Boston.
Yeah.
Which the
You
rumors
don't remember
of
before I was
John
like,
Cena
maybe
going
I'll
up.
get the Saturday
That's
night
huge.
main event Cena. Forget that. I don't even.
Those tickets are gonna probably be like
He
100
says,
plus.
keep in mind, I bought tickets for this in 24. He bought them last year, so he's paying 24 prices.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah, wait
lucky.
Hey, wait till the next time you're gonna buy Columbus, Ohio tickets. You're gonna be crying. You are gonna be crying. You're gonna be like, F this. I mean, can I afford a $500, $700, or $1,000 ticket? Yes, I can. But I don't want to.
Yeah, who wants to spend $1,000 on a seat?
Like I've come to,
If you're going to like a PLE, yes.
that's different. But even still,
If you're going to say a Mania, a Rumble, SummerSlam, or Survivor Series.
no, I think that's still even too expensive for that.
No, I'm saying if you get it for 2 nights for that price.
Oh, for $1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Then that's worth it.
But like, remember when I priced out SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't going. I don't know if he told you he ain't going.
No, he ain't going.
The lower bowl seats.
Yeah.
A $2,000.
Each ticket
Was 24.
No, it came to
Was it?
$2,800.
Yeah, 28.
It came to like $750 a ticket.
Yeah.
Think about it. Lower bowl for SummerSlam, 2 nights, $750.
Mm-hmm.
No ticket. I don't care who it is, what it is. No ticket should be more than like $300-$400. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit what you. I'm talking top of the line ticket.
It's different for us when we say this about the gathering tickets because the gathering's worth it. You get 5 days on that ticket.
You get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You get 4 days.
And you get good you can have fun and you get good
You've
entertainment.
been there. I bet we all know.
Yeah.
And
It's
only-
worth it.
It's $300 now.
When you're going to say a concert or even a wrestling, just to say, I hate to say her name, but Taylor Swift.
Ugh.
It's not worth paying the amount of money that these idiots were paying for her tour tickets. But if you go, even if you go to like a country thing, so Jason Aldean's coming to Fenway at the end of this month. His tickets are like $90, and that's in the grandstands at Fenway.
What's the floor?
Floor is, I think, over like $200-$300.
It's still not bad though. You know what I
No.
mean? Like I'm saying, no ticket for anybody.
But again,
$20,
it's also a
$300.
country artist versus an artist like stupid Taylor Swift, where WWE is just getting too greedy now.
Well, let's rephrase that. It's not WWE. It's TKO.
TKO.
That's doing that.
Yeah,
And-
because now they're gonna price out themselves for a little while.
yeah, because what's going to happen is
'Cause-
they're not going to be selling shit out.
Nobody wants to go to the show if they're spending that
They're
much
still
money.
having issues. That's why they're adding John Cena to the event, June 9th event. I think it was SmackDown or Raw. I forgot
No,
which
Raw,
one.
because that's
Raw.
when Gunther versus Jey Uso for the belt.
That's why they're adding him because if you look at their ticket sales, they're low for that Raw.
They're getting. They gotta wake the F up.
Well, I've been looking online on Facebook and all that under the promo, the things for the amp and stuff like that.
Oh, Jay Scruff says we bought tickets and Taylor Swift made like $5K on the resale.
There you go. But no, I was looking at the comments under that, and it was just like ridiculous. It was like every comment, come on, I can't even pay for that. My kid's gonna miss it because it's too expensive or stuff like that. Then you have these people, oh, I bought the tickets. They're not that expensive for me. Well, you're a normal person going to Providence is normally somebody coming from the projects. No offense.
Oh, no, I know.
Versus somebody like
Rhode Island is not a rich state.
Rhode Island's not rich at all. And the surrounding area of Rhode Island, which has a lot of rich wrestling fan base. Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Connecticut is your big fan base of WWE.
Yeah.
And always has been. But now your market is going to be outpriced because stupid TKO wants to overprice everybody.
And unfortunately, what's going to happen is they're going to, I'm telling you, me and Jess were talking about this. WWE better watch the fuck out.
AEW prices are staying low.
Yeah, because we're thinking about the next time they come around, get that, ringside package just to try it out. It's like $300 or $400 bucks. For we were paying now you pay WWE $1,000.
Yeah.
So you get to meet wrestlers, you get to take pictures with them with the belts, and you get good seats, and you're on TV, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I would rather spend like $300-400 than $1,000.
I would too.
Try. And I don't want anybody out there.
And don't get me wrong, I'm a WWE boy altogether, and I'm agreeing with you on this because.
And I don't want people.
If you want to go watch wrestling,
true. This is not when I'm like. I feel my comfortability where I won't bitch would be like $300-400. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know shit about AEW.
What up, Devin?
What's up, Dev?
Jess watches, but she mainly watches for Tony Storm.
Yeah.
She's starting to like some of the things, but she says, can we just one time do that? And I was like, yeah, we'll try it one time just to see what it's like. She goes, it's not WWE. It's way watered down. It's, she goes, but we'll see.
One thing I'm actually starting to get into now is the MJF Hurt Syndicate storyline. I liking that more and more.
See, Scrubby, and this is probably what I'm going to start doing too. He goes, nah, see, I'm a wrestling fan. I'll go watch local shows. I don't give about, I want to see it all.
Well, remember, we were also looking at doing that possibly too for a little while before.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've been to some local shows in the past and present, and we saw midget wrestling, and
we got to do that again.
Yeah, so
we got to pop his cherry with midget wrestling.
Oh, I know. I should probably get in the ring. I'd probably be considered a
midget, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we should be as wrestling fans going to see other shit, not just sticking to WWE. There is more out there.
Yeah.
The problem is, I've invested. Obviously, you look at my walls. Look all around me, behind them. There's stuff you can't even freaking see in here. And I got more. I'm going to show you guys. The only thing that I have not received from Mania was the Mysterio mask. That said it was delivered. I went through all the boxes. I got everything else. I got my
Money in the Bank. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, I got my Money in the Bank briefcase signed by Big E. I got I don't know if I told you I bought the holders for the belts.
Yes.
I got those in.
Yeah, we got to do that too.
Yeah, so
because now with those holders with the belts will actually be better because then you can actually
you can actually probably save more room.
Yeah, and then you can put more on the wall.
Yeah, I mean I'm not trying to go crazy, but I don't
certain ones you want to keep out there.
Yeah, I mean I'm just gonna move things around. I got my Sheamus turnbuckle. I got my Jey Uso mini helmet. I didn't really. I'm like, wow, I didn't really get much. Oh, I got my Cody Rhodes.
How much did that belt go for today?
I didn't even look. They were doing cards.
I don't like him as a host.
He's cool. Sam Roberts is cool sometimes.
Sam Roberts is cool, but I don't like him as a host.
I don't know. One time he did one of the things and he knew how to push my buttons. He's like, come on, Gigglez. He's like, you're going to let whoever it was battle get it from you? And I'm like, I don't want to lose. But I don't want to pay stupid money. I've learned. I think I'm taking a break from the auctions for a little bit. I'm just trying to get my credit cards paid off and I mean, my balances are almost zero, but it's going to take a few months. I figure if I do what I've been doing, by the time I go to Epic, I'll be at 0 until I go to Epic, and then
it'll be up again.
Yeah, but I mean, it won't be as bad because I got 5-6 credit. I mean, some will work ones. Those ones, even if I pay them, they're forever going to have things on them, so I don't count those. But the other ones, I just went a little crazy. You know, there's like 3 cards I went a little stupid on. I mean, not.
No.
They don't have more than $5,000 each on them. But still, it's like $15,000 of debt. Like, I got to get rid of that shit.
Oh, I got my side-by-side out of my house now again.
Did you? Oh,
I had my cousin take it down.
Oh, did you?
I just did the oil change today.
Did you? Nice. I know. I got to get my shit going to go.
And then we can go and side-by-side take this idiot.
I want to go in the bathtub trail again. Going with the water. There's only one little trail, but I gotta watch the weather up there.
Yeah.
Because like if it downpours up there, it's like a fucking
Monsoon.
for like days. Like the water just puddles for days.
Difference is I have the mud package. You don't.
Yeah, the only thing I need is
And I have a winch.
Yeah, I don't have that, but I need a windshield wiper. I don't have that,
You gotta get that.
and I think I might break down and buy a snowplow for it.
You'll be better off.
Then I can just plow my driveway.
And then ask everybody, hey, you want plowed? $100.
No, $1,000. Nope, $3,000.
Yeah, I don't want to do other people's driveways. Just mine.
And mine, probably.
Yeah, whenever we do go up there, you take him. You can come in mine.
Because I know Jeremy wants to go.
Like a boys' trip. Because we couldn't go to Philly.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Jeremy from 13th World? Yeah, we're going to be talking about 13th World a little bit. So let's get the show finally on the road. We were just shooting the shit, waiting for some people to come in. I didn't want to talk to them.
Devin's on the other one, on YouTube.
Well, oh, yeah, I can see on here who's on Facebook, who's on YouTube. So that's pretty cool that people are talking from. I like that. So, I only got a few little music things that you guys need to know. So number one, there's a new show that I'm doing last minute. It's this Friday in Worcester, Massachusetts at the Raven. I believe tickets are $20. So if you want to come out and support Dr. Gigglez, like everybody says, I'm going to come to a show and then have a show.
Yo, what the heck, people?
I know. Don't get my hopes up. I want to rock out. Like, you people need to come out and rock the F out. Like, let's rock out. But anyway, it's with Trey Pound and Fury, and I know Beast and Blade's playing. I know Tricked Out, Casket the Monster. Yeah, so, normal doors open at 7. I have no idea what time I'm going on. But yeah, so just come check it out. I got some cool songs I'm doing live. So yeah, it's only 45 minutes away from Little Rhode Island.
Little Rhode Island.
So why don't you just come out and hang out, and we'll do drugs.
Coke.
I don't drink.
I do.
I'll do crack.
But yeah, I
Don't.
You mean to?
But yeah, so yeah, so
So
just
Drop
let
in
me
the
know.
value.
I believe I'm doing Laughing to the Grave with Trey Pound and Fury.
That's a good one.
That video, from what I was told, is dropping tomorrow. I'll see if it actually. I'm not talking shit. I believe that's what I heard. So don't hold me to that. It's supposed to be releasing this week, but I think it's Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's me, Trey Pound, and Fury off of that album, that EP they did together.
Yep.
So that's that. I'm also having a merch sale at the show. It's going to be cheap. Like CDs are going to be like $5. Posters are going to be $5. The air fresheners are $5.
My dad's $100,000.
All T-shirts are going to be $5, and the hoodie's going to be $30 because that's cost. Well, it was like $25,
Yeah.
$26. So I figure I'll make a few bucks. Like I'm making the bare minimum on this, the bare minimum. So If you're looking for a hoodie, people that ask me for a hoodie, I think the Giggle, it's the same logo as the t-shirt we have right here.
Yes,
So-
the Giggleberries Kush one.
Yeah, Giggleberry Kush is the hoodie. But
That's
we
why I
have
was
this
kind of
t-shirt.
leaving those over there for you.
But see, they are super soft. They are comfy. They're stretchy.
They are.
They're fat friendly. I wear them too.
I do too.
Yeah. So just come by the merch table. I'm going to have the what I call the menu.
And you'll be seeing me. I'll be over there being your salesman.
Yeah, we're just going to sell. I'm pricing this shit to sell. I want to get don't you guys want new stuff instead of looking at the old shit on the website? I know I want new shit, but I'm not stupid. I'm not going to keep printing stuff that, stuff sells, but not sells as fast as I like. I want to get rid of the shit. It's up to you guys to help, the fans. It's up to the fans. I'm pricing this old stuff to get it out of here. Now, one thing I want to tell you, we've started going through, I shouldn't say, Mr. Jeremy Malcolm. I think I've given you free merch.
By the way, Jeremy, did you see your picture being on the P Bruins fan video for the year?
Oh, he's a fan of the year.
Him, Hope, and Donna, both Psycho Twins are on there.
That's awesome. That's very cool. So, Dead Inside, that was the album that was released in 23. It's if you're looking for it and you're wishing you could jam to Casket Monsters or whatever there is,
The originals.
you can't right now. But you will be able to.
In a few years. I'm kidding.
No. I don't have a release date. So what we're doing is we're removing some stuff and we're adding. So basically, I got
some new stuff.
Yeah, I got to come up with basically 4 new songs. Is what I'm going to be doing.
And there's plenty of ideas.
So we're calling it the deluxe version, but I only have 19 CDs left of that album.
So if you want that album,
If you enjoy
get it right
that
away.
version of Dead Inside, you can grab it off the website or the store for it's $10 or whatever the fuck it is. Because the sale that I had 60% off sale ended on April 30th.
Yep.
So now I'm starting a new one starting Monday. The same exact code.
Yep.
I just haven't announced it yet, but I'm announcing it now. All you got to do is on Monday, if you're paying attention, because somebody bought something the day before the last sale and got a little upset, but hey, I'm paying attention. It's not my job to, I'm not trying to be a douche, but I threw in a couple extra things for them, like nothing, but just something extra because.
Yeah, if you want to hear the original version of Dead Inside, you might as well get it right away.
Yeah, to have it, it's definitely click because I am telling you, this isn't a joke. This isn't a marketing scheme. It will never, ever be printed again. Never. You have no shot. That version, there's a lot of some drama behind that. I'm not going to get into the drama. Something had to be done about something. Matter of fact, I've already replaced that person with somebody else for, remember the song Shitty People?
Yeah.
I already got a new version of it. I'll tell you, tricked out on it.
I know.
I asked him.
I would rather you ask him to be on that one because that one kind of fits him as well.
Well, his voice too, the way that.
That's what I was saying.
And he came with a really good verse, like you know what I mean, like he shined.
And can't have free Toyer Lanes on there anymore. Anyway, he got stabbed.
Did it?
Oops. Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what?
He was shivved so many times in prison.
Oh, well,
The last 2 days ago.
That's off there. The Prime, I can tell you. I mean, people like the Prime song. I still like the Prime song. Just that's going bye. So,
are we gonna replace it with a Celsius song now?
no, I still take Prime.
I do too.
I got a Prime right here.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah, Randy Orton doesn't like it.
Nope.
He didn't like that sour shit. I've had the sour one.
Sour one's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I had it. It's not bad. It tastes like Fun Dip. That's what it tastes like.
It does. Also, if you want to go check out another podcast, Gibby Stike started up his new podcast.
Yeah, I talked to Gibby today, actually. I messaged him last night, and I was like, I watched it, and I said, hey, that was really good. So we're talking about at some point I'm going to be on it.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but we're talking about it.
Yeah, so if you want to go see his podcast, go on YouTube, Gibby Stykes. The Illville Radio podcast is on there. Also, it's on, what did it say? iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, wherever you can get your podcast you want to listen to.
Yeah, I don't have my podcast everywhere yet.
No, we will be.
I got 2 places. You're either watching this on Facebook or YouTube.
And soon, possibly Twitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Jeremy help me get that all going and whatever, and then we'll get that. Yeah. I'll get my son to help me do that. That'll be. I mean, he said the last show that he could do it. I just didn't take him up on it. But yeah, the Prime song. I mean, I'm always gonna have the Prime song. Lone Star Coasters. I'm always gonna have it. It's not like it's not gonna have it. But it's if you knew what the reasoning why, then you'd understand. You wouldn't want that song around either. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with the product. It has to do with the other person. But it's not for me to develop. I mean, I can if I want because this is my project. But who wants to go through that?
No one.
We don't need the drama session. I'm tired of drama. Also, before I get off of my music, one thing I'm going to let you guys know. I said this last year, and I'm saying it again. I am no longer paying to play. If you call me, message me, this is the rule. And if you didn't hear this, tough shit. If you message me, you contact me in any form asking me to play, you better have money in your hand. If I come to you and say, can I get on that show? Then I'll probably have to pay.
Yeah.
But if you're coming to me asking if I want to play, the rule is you're paying. I'm not saying you're paying me thousands of dollars. I'm not even my fee. And it also depends where. The fee's $250 locally, New England, like Connecticut, Mass, Rhode Island, New Hampshire. Anything beyond 2.5 hours, we'll talk. Because beyond 2.5 hours, now I need a hotel and
gas money.
So food. I ain't doing it on an empty stomach. I'm not saying I'm demanding $700, $800, $900. I'm not saying that.
And we're not talking about too much Domino's.
I'll even take Domino's.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm teasing you because, especially that night in friggin' Rochester.
Oh, I know. What did we do?
We ended up at Domino's.
Is that what we did in Rochester?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we had it to the room.
Yeah.
We were starving to death. Hey, we did what we did. But yeah, so I don't mean this in any disrespect to any promoter out there. I've been told by promoters I'm not worth paying. And I've been told that I don't sell tickets, which we all know is baloney. But I'm just saying that if you come to me and you want me to play your show, $250 in New England. Yeah. Outside of New England,
$1,000.
$250 is not that bad.
The price is always $250, but I'm not in 2.5 hours or less. I'm driving home.
Yeah.
Back.
How long was
$250 is not bad at all.
How long was the show that we did last year? Was that like a 2-hour drive?
No, it was Worcester, 45 minutes.
No, he's talking about Connecticut.
Oh, that was like 2 hours.
Yeah, that was a long drive.
Yeah, a long drive to get tortured.
I mean, if it
tortured,
depends. Like if somebody out in
Taco Bell again.
California wants me to play, the fee is $250, but you got to get us there.
Yeah.
So that's where it comes into the thousands if you really want us to come in there. But I'm telling you right now, watch this. I want to go on my DistroKid. You can't see it.
While you're looking at DistroKid, if anybody wants to go to the first leg of the ICP tour, most of the tour dates are actually now sold out.
I'll be right back. I gotta go tinkle.
Yeah, go tinkle.
Go tinkle.
So you're looking at the tour dates that are sold out for the first leg. The Atlanta, Georgia show is sold out. The Mobile, Alabama is sold out. Thornton, Alabama is sold out. Daytona.
Hey, good for them selling out.
Well,
like
no,
that.
sorry. The second Alabama date is not sold out, but you can still get tickets for the Daytona, Florida show, the Spartanburg, South Carolina show, but the Charlotte, North Carolina, Cheswick, Pennsylvania, Reading, Pennsylvania, and Liverpool, New York are completely sold out. And they just announced some more dates for June dates as well. They're going to be in Nashville, Tennessee on the June 10th, Chattanooga, Tennessee on the 11th, the 12th in Manchester, Tennessee, at the Music and Arts Festival, the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival. Matter of fact, past weekend, they did that music festival out in, what is that, Ohio? I think it was, or Kentucky.
Jesus Christ, my numbers are going up insane. What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Like I'm not even. So just in the last, I know to some people these numbers mean like low, but to me these are high. In the last 7 days, I've had 4,132 streams of my music.
Wow.
The last 60 days has been 7,758. The last 365 days has been 29,224. To me, that's a big deal.
That's a huge jump.
For me.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I might not be able to look at it like the way I wanted to. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, now I can. All right, I was freaking out. I'm like, oh, I got to figure out what the password is. All right, so here's the top. Here's the top 2 songs in the last 7 days.
What are they?
The Grinch is Coming at 993, and then Domestic Disturbance from My Way at 792. Who the like, I don't pay for.
You haven't even sang that, and
I haven't even shared it. Nothing.
The Grinch is Coming. I could see because that was one of the songs that were popping even when you dropped it.
And then after the next one is Autopsy at 31. Then
again,
Kush at 27. Voices in My Head 22. Murder Festivities 18. I don't know how it happened. It just all of a sudden picked up. You know what? And then I got to do the usual. The audience.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was showing Jeremy the other day when it was lower, like yes. All right, here we go. I love doing this with the location.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in the last 28, it's going by the last 28 days. So the United States, these are the top 16 countries. Oh wait, I can go top 45 countries. United States, number 1, 274 listeners. United Kingdom, 155. Canada, 127. Spain, 116. Denmark, 110. Netherlands, 99. Italy, 93. Norway, 85. France, 80. Germany, 75. Finland, 63. Lithuania, 57. Australia, 52. Ukraine, 52. Estonia, 52. Sweden, 51. Czech Republic, 50. Poland 50, Portugal's 46, Egypt.
You're an Egyptian magician.
Yeah, they're bumping it at the pyramids. Austria, Latvia, Mexico, Greece, Romania, Argentina, Serbia, Belgium, Chile, Cyprus, South Africa, Brazil, Malta, Bangladesh, Bulgaria, Japan, Switzerland, Turkey, Singapore, Hungary, Costa Rica, Albania, Lebanon, Guinea, and Philippines. Let's see the cities.
You said Australia, right?
Yep.
We know who was.
Who?
Rhea.
Oh, yeah, she's probably jamming. I'm looking to see the first United States city, like where it falls. Dude, the first United States city is number 30.
We might have to take an out-of-country tour.
Right now, Madrid. Get over here! Oh, he likes coming down. It's all right. He wants to come and hang.
It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Madrid is the #1 country.
Country?
114
Really?
Fans, listeners.
In Spain. Wow.
And then Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
And then
Copenhagen.
Amsterdam.
You know why people love it in Amsterdam.
Why?
The weed.
I'm sure a lot of these are probably Giggleberry Kush.
Yeah.
In the bathroom upstairs, there is no toilet paper.
So did you wipe your ass?
I don't want to talk about it.
So he's got fudge on his pants.
No, I peed, but I usually wash my hands in the bathroom. Don't.
Peanut.
Pee, come here. Come on the show. Come on the show.
Bite him.
No, he's been good lately.
Get him.
So, yeah, like I said, so those were just numbers that were, you know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look up. Whoa.
What?
Hey, dude, I didn't look at your shit, dude. I'm announcing something huge for Big Dirty Scrubs right now.
Oh crap.
First of all, they just hit 100 followers a couple days ago.
Nice.
On that same day, I hit 1,000 followers. Hey, J Scrub, I hope you're ready. I hope you're sitting down. I'm not joking.
Uh-oh.
Your all-time streams for the Scrubs is 3,022.
Wow. Way to go, Scrubby.
Just give them a round of applause. I did something good. I brought them on the Trauma Squad, and I'm getting them some streams, baby. I think I effed up the Get a Job. I'm gonna take it down and then redo it. I think.
Come on, I know I gotta put it in my pocket.
Oh, it's how I spelled his name.
What?
Big Dirty Scrubs. I spelled it twice differently, so not many people are listening. Nobody, he has 0 on Get a Job, and that's my fault. And I will make that better. I will take that down and upload Get a Job, so that way, if they file that account, those people will transfer over to listening. Hey, Lone Star Cook, that's awesome to get 93 subscribers. Just keep going. You just got to keep.
Want to know how many subscribers I have on my YouTube channel?
0.
No, it's 1. You want to know who it is? Myself. Because I don't post anything on it. The freak am I going to post?
So yeah, J Scrub, after the show, I'll take some screenshots for you and send them over to you.
Boy, what you want up?
But your lifetime achievements are over 3,000 on that song, and that song features myself and Gibby Stites too. So,
Good boy.
I want to give big ups to myself and Gibby Stites. It's a really good song with the 4 of us. It really is a good song. So check that out.
This dog now he loves me. The other day you bit me, and now he's like, I'm sorry.
Dude, I don't know what happened, but in the last 7 days is when you got 2,898 streams in 7 days. And just so everybody knows, with Trauma Squad, I don't buy streams.
No, it's everybody listening to everything.
Because a lot of people are getting bagged. You know what I mean? I've been seeing so many people, don't buy these services. They took my shit down.
Yeah.
You know, so
Go back and go in, Johnny.
don't buy streams.
No.
You know, it's okay to pay, for promotion marketing on all these different things, but don't pay for the streams. And those streams don't do shit for you anyway. Those are just bots. They're not even real people. And
Yeah.
You're not getting
Money, really.
they're gonna know. Bam, they're gonna know.
Yeah, it's called view botting.
Yeah.
People on Twitch do it all the time, and they get in trouble for it.
Yeah, so he had 1,234 listeners and 248 saves
That's
for
crazy.
that song. So he's doing that. To me, that's good.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Here's my advice to anybody. And so Lone Star Coach J Kite, he's saying, I wish I was getting more attention, but I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why you're not getting more attention. There's a couple of reasons why. Either people don't give two shits about it, and I'm not making fun of you because the same thing happened to me. They're either not giving a shit about your content because it's not good. I don't know. You know what I mean? I think some of your stuff's really good. I've watched a lot of your videos. I think they're pretty good. But in other people's eyes, they'll be like, well, because there's so many big YouTubers out there. So you really got to take the next step into take a step back, stop, breathe, and then really look at what you don't do it just because you want views to make money. Like if you want to be a YouTuber or a musician or an actor or anything, insert into that genre or whatever. And I'm guilty of it just as much as everybody else. You're trying to find your way. You're trying to find whatever it is you're doing, and you're trying to make it hit. You're trying to make something out of nothing. And what happens is you get discouraged. You can't get discouraged. So here's my advice to you. Deep down inside, covering what you're covering. Now, how many people are covering your park that you go to? You know how like I had SFNE online. How many people are covering? If there's not a lot of people covering, you may want to change how you're covering your videos. But you have to do it yourself. Nobody can do it for you. I can give you some suggestions, but that don't mean shit. You know what I mean? But you may want to go back to the drawing board. There's new techniques and things you got to know. Do not, because you have the problem, do not use copyrighted music.
Oh, yeah, I'll get in trouble with that.
Even if you're at a park and there's copyright music, you're still going to get flagged. So the best thing to do is you can get them on YouTube. You can find them royalty-free
music. You can definitely find them. I've actually found them multiple times.
You don't want to use anything, any sound effect that's copywritten, any song that's
either that or try and talk over it. Yeah, voice over with the music in the background, because then that'll help you out as well.
Yeah. So, like I said, those are just a few little tidbits. You really gotta. I mean, I'm started writing down ideas for videos I want to make. And then when I get about 10 ideas, I'm going to just start pimping out making videos. Because, everything you want to be able to point eyes on everything that you're doing, whether it's music, movies, video game, whatever the hell you're doing. Just by streaming it, you've got to make posts. Sometimes you're going to pay a little money to get more eyes on that post. Doesn't mean people are going to click it, but they're going to. So hopefully that helped you or anybody else that's listening out in the idea of how you can do stuff. All right, so I'm going to quickly talk about Hollywood Undead, then we're going to get into halfway to Halloween.
Yeah.
So
because Jordan's getting pop his cherry then.
Jordan's popping his cherry on it. So last Wednesday, that's why there was no show.
Which we got
I know that's what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, so we got costumes over there. He's got to figure out. But anyway, so I went to Hollywood Undead in Tech 9 show. There was in the band. What the hell was it?
Does he know?
Oh, Zero. I might have. I don't know. Did I tell you about talking to Hollywood Undead?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Dude, imagine.
I'll briefly talk. I don't want to talk about the whole thing of that because I don't want to jinx it, but I want to put it out in the universe so it happens. But we'll see. So I paid $250 a ticket because I wanted to do a meet and greet.
No, I could have went, but
well, that was 2024 money.
Wow.
Prices that if they come out now, they're probably a hell of a lot more money. But so we were outside. Quick little before I went inside. Here's a quick little funny story. I don't know how many people know
you found my dad?
What Magic Ninja Entertainment is, and that's Twisted's label.
Yeah.
So Jess and I, we're outside waiting to get called in to go do the meet and greet at 4:30. So a little bit before that, I hear behind me, "Yo, Green Mohawk, you want to fight?"
What?
And I look at Jess. Jess looks at me. I turn around. It was Dustin that works for MNE.
Yeah.
The Green Mohawk guy.
Yeah.
Green Mohawk guy.
Yeah.
He was working for Strange.
Really?
Well, I found out that George, he's the money guy for MNE.
Yeah.
He sends out their tour guys to help other, labels.
Yeah.
So he was helping tech. So I seen him and he came up, we dapped up. I was like, "Hey bro, it's been a while. How you been?" He's like, "Good." He goes, "See you later." That's what it was, but he didn't realize. I don't think he knows exactly who I am, but we've met numerous times.
Multiple times.
Yeah, so he's probably not even to the second going, "I know this dude. Who the fuck is he?" And I can't remember, it was just cool. He was like, oh, yeah, like he didn't really want to fight me. It was just a joke. Anyway, so we finally get in and we get our turn, and very Hollywood Undead. If you've never met them, they're really cool people.
Are they nice? Are they
very nice?
Okay.
A lot of people say don't meet your heroes because you might be disappointed.
Just make it
He's
Peanut.
I was
Let's
not.
go upstairs. Come on.
Hey, Peanut's a star tonight. He's
Oh, let's
on,
go
he was
upstairs.
just on camera.
Come on.
He's gonna follow you.
He's been nice to me. Come on.
Bite him.
You're gonna follow him. You're
Go
gonna
get
go
him.
upstairs?
Come on. You want a
Go
treat?
get a treat. Go.
Come on. Go get a treat.
Go.
So anyway, so I met very nicely. You know how I was saying, don't meet your heroes. Well, you can meet these guys. They're pretty cool. And something we were just talking, and I wasn't even at first trying to push my music. And they said something, so then I said something, and then we were talking. You only got a couple minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes with them. So many people.
Yeah.
And so we talked.
I love that picture that you took.
Yeah, it was great. They took the camera guy took 4 feet. He was trying to push us away. Come on,
Yeah.
Push them through. And we were talking. We probably got the most time because they were genuinely interested in. I'm name dropping.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we just finished this project with so and so, and I told them about the Queen song. I said they're either gonna love me or hate me. I went right for the throat, and I told them about the Queen song. Right? Told them what it's about. I'm not gonna say who said which one said what. I'm not, in case some people get offended by something.
Yes.
But one of them went, F that bitch, throw her in the Charles River. That's exactly what he said, one of them.
At least you remembered the Charles River, not the Providence River.
Yeah.
And he goes, and then another guy goes, wait. He's like, he goes, you made the song about that? I said, it's just funny. I said, the whole album's offensive. Da, 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 da. So they go, what's the name album? I said, it's coming out. I
2
told
years.
him when it's coming out because I'm not announcing the date yet
Mhm.
because we just got to finish one song.
Mhm.
But the whole album's done except one. So I got to find out what's going on with that because we're running out of time for the date. Got a couple months, but still. Anyway, so we talked about it, and I said, look, I'll send you guys the links to stuff, just because they wanted to check out Doctor. They wanted to know what Dr. Gigglez was about. I'm telling them, serial killer doctor from an asylum. I said, I told them all this real quick. I had to sound like an auctioneer, like try to get it out quick. And it was
What's
fun.
that taste like?
And so I sent them stuff. I haven't heard back from them. They're still on the road. Like the tour they were on with Tech ended, and they were just finishing up some other dates they were doing for something else. So
Yeah,
I may never hear. I figure there's a 1% chance.
It's like a 1 in a trillion.
But it's better than a 0% chance. It may amount to nothing. It may amount to something. I don't know. I'm just gonna ride with it. And if they feel that they want to work with me, cool. If not, no hard feelings. I still love the people. I did buy some merch. I got over there. I bought the newest Hollywood Undead vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got some too. I grabbed it so quick on Saturday.
It was the pin set from the meet and greet.
Yeah.
I took it so fast.
In the meet and greet, they gave us the license plate cover. It says Hollywood Undead.
You or Jess are gonna probably put it on your car.
I'll put it on my car. I have both of them in my car. We got those little skateboards.
Yeah, the Tech Decks. Tech Decks.
So they have one underneath. It's all Hollywood Undead. And then so Jess gave the baby hers. I got mine. It's like a cool fidget spinner kind of. I'm just sitting around doing things with it. I mean, I'm not gonna go out and buy ramps and shit.
I still have all my Tech Decks and the mini bikes.
That they used to come out with.
Oh yeah, I remember
I still have
had a
them.
mini bike back in the day.
Me too.
I still got all of them.
I ate my mini bike.
You ate it?
Yeah.
Why did you eat it? Your fruit?
You ate metal?
Yeah, it went right through me like butter.
Did you shit the bike out?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever go to the hospital for that?
Nope. Did it myself.
Well, we all know he likes eating shit.
He probably dug through to find the bike too. Or it was just like a bar handle hanging out of a nugget.
I looked. I was like, why does that look familiar? I was like, oh my
You
god.
know, one thing we got to do on a show coming up soon:
What's that?
hot sauce shit.
I can't do hot sauce. Shit.
Okay,
Because of
weird
my
shit that we can eat. We got to go to a Chinese store and buy weird shit so we can see he can eat.
Oh yeah, like how I did in New York.
Yes.
The weird chips
Yes.
And stuff.
Oh, the rare chips I could do, but if it's like hot sauce, my acid reflux.
No drinks, food.
Just weird stuff, not necessarily hot.
Oh, okay.
No.
Then, yeah.
We got to do that. One show, we got to do that.
We gotta find some stuff. Isn't there a store around here that sells?
Yeah, down off of Elmwood Avenue.
And they sell all the weird Chinese and stuff, Asian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the.
I gotta say, when I went to New York City that time
Was it last year?
No, was when I went. Not. It was when I went to the wrestling thing.
MSG.
Yeah. When CM Punk's first match back.
Yeah, that was that was
Was that
the
23.
yeah after Christmas.
Yeah, that's
it
when
was
you
the
guys
day
got
after
COVID.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So
I remember that.
When we got there Christmas Day, that store was open.
Yeah.
It was diagonal from our hotel, so we were like, "What is this?" So we went in there and we're looking at all the you know, because we ate the chips and stuff, and we were getting the weird, like the chips that tasted like steak.
Oh, there's some good ass chips that taste
Dude,
like.
it was some
Trust me, I
weird
know
ass shit.
too.
There was all kinds of cool candy.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, we got to take a trip down to Elmwood Avenue. There's a place off of Elmwood Avenue. In fact, they got shut down for a week because they had live frogs. They were selling frogs.
Oh, they weren't supposed to. And then
Yeah,
You ever had frog legs?
I love frog legs.
I heard that. I've never
I've
had.
had 'em.
They're
The
good.
weirdest place I ever had them was Nathan's Hot Dog.
Really?
Does it actually taste like chicken?
Last time I had them, they were down in. I was down in the bayou.
Everybody says they taste like chicken. Do they?
They
Act?
They taste like chicken.
They do.
It's like eating a chicken wing. I'm not
Oh,
even joking.
it's getting the
The
test.
hell is that?
It's the thing.
Oh,
With the device that I gotta go
Yeah.
install.
It's getting tested.
Yeah.
That's what he's telling me. I thought it was my dad from somewhere doing that thing at the SLS thing that the military people do. The
Finally
beep.
stopped. That was weird.
yeah, it was.
I never heard of ding. Ding. It's usually brrrr,
Yo,
brrrr. That's about
Diddy
it.
screwed, bro.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
They,
And I
they-
know
they-
some names too.
I know some things too.
Well,
They,
whose names? Tell me names. Tell me names.
Michael B. Jordan's one of the names in it.
Involved?
Yes.
Like he did some funky.
They mentioned him. They mentioned Mike Myers.
that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I said it.
The
told me-
Kardashians.
All the
that
ki-
was
I told
Yeah,
even
who?
the Jenners.
I told him and
The
I told
Jenners?
Jeremy before the show. I said any person that's involved with doing the stuff that they were doing, I ain't messing with.
I told him
Not
that.
the movies. Not.
I'll
the
show you.
music.
I'll bring it up so you can see all the names so far that they announced.
Well, I know Kevin
Wait,
Hart's
but yeah, but
involved.
Are they not saying victim or
No.
They just
They just named them. They name dropped them for right now, but then as it's gonna go on, they're gonna
Jay-Z
announce
on it?
Jay-Z, Beyonce,
If Jay-Z and Jay-Z
I mean, I
and
don't-
Snoop, Dre.
I don't
wow,
mess with them no more. I will take them right off my spot.
But I think that might be just
Aruma.
no. I think that might be something they.
Well, I
didn't
know
do.
he told me 50 Cent does not fuck with Diddy.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they probably just showed up at a show. They didn't screw around probably.
because like
Because some people might have they said some names that you're gonna hear about are names of people that went to these parties but didn't
Do anything?
do anything.
Well,
They
one of
just
the
went.
Wayans brothers,
Yeah,
the interview. He's like, I've been to Diddy parties. He goes, I ain't been to the Diddy parties they're talking about. He
yeah.
goes, I leave at like 1, 2 in the morning, and he goes, maybe there's some crazy. Maybe
Want to know what the fucked up shit is? Will Smith brought his own son to a Diddy party.
It's Sony Will Smith. What do you
But
expect?
the Wayne's brother, he goes,
That's
maybe they
disgusting.
don't like me that much to bring me into that kind of thing. He goes, but I've never. He goes, I've been to the parties. You know, I've been to Diddy parties,
Yeah.
and I've never seen anybody doing any. I've never. He goes, I've never
That's-
seen a bottle of baby oil, nothing.
That's what I'm thinking. A lot of these names that we're gonna see are coming out. Some of them weren't involved into some of this stuff that happened with it, but
But they were there, so they're gonna get questioned anyway. They're gonna get subpoenaed in.
Well,
Yeah.
if I could tell you, it
They're
was
gonna be like, oh, do you know
Taylor
about
Swift
this?
is one of them.
wow. I could tell you if Jay-Z and
She's probably got, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
She's probably a victim, not a.
I could tell you that.
But imagine you find out she was the one that got some baby oil and started doing.
Oh
some
my
crazy-
God.
Imagine.
All her fans. Oh my god.
You know, if Jay-Z and Beyonce testify, they're gonna die the next day because Diddy has people that can take out.
Eh.
Because like one of the guys from
Put it this way: Diddy is the new Epstein.
yes,
Just think about that.
you know the guy from the One Direction.
If he starts name dropping certain people, we know. Yeah,
Imagine Fluffy was involved.
Well,
Oh
see,
my god, I would die.
Here's the dumb thing. Diddy got offered a plea deal, 15 years. He was like, nah, I'm fighting this thing. Because he figures if he's getting 15, he's probably getting 30 plus, maybe life.
and he's most likely just gonna die in prison.
He knows either way, so he's going to try and fight it to try it. He could. See, here's the problem.
You know, if he goes in, if
he
he
could get away with this.
There's no chance.
No,
if he could. If he doesn't get away with it, they should put him and R. Kelly in the same cell.
Oh yeah, no kidding. He could get away with it only it'll be on technicalities.
Yeah.
Because they could be like what do you call it? Not a hung jury, but like
A
it could be a hung jury or some. When you're in a high profile case like any court case, you're not supposed to talk to anybody. You're supposed to just sit home and see you later. You're not supposed to talk to anybody about the case.
That's crazy.
You know, every juror that's in there is at home talking to their friends.
Everybody's doing something.
They're reading up everything on it.
Well, not to cut you.
And they're gonna say they were biased because this is a high profile case.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get tossed.
Not to cut you off, but we lost someone very special on Mother's Day. A legend. You probably should know him.
Yeah,
Oh, Sabu.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy coming out right now about the GCW match, his retirement match. That he was given some sort of drug that
What killed him?
he was too high as a kite while he was in the ring.
I think it could have been a heart attack.
I think so too. Or he had cancer. But
yeah, I don't know. All right, so
I was watching. I've been. Have you paid attention to like some of the Sonic Temple music festival stuff that's been popping out?
I heard. No, somebody's playing Sonic. Wasn't it ICP played?
ICP played Sonic Temple. Metallica played Sonic Temple. 3 Days Grace.
Oh yeah, it's that festival. I forgot.
That big festival. That was nice. I was watching a lot of videos from that. I gotta give credit, even though I don't like the fact that they did it. But Linkin Park, the new chick that took over for lead singer, she actually doesn't sound that bad.
Here's the thing. Jess and she hadn't listened to anything from the new thing, so this is like a month ago or something. We were watching. She just wanted to sing. So when she sings the known songs, she is fucking terrible. When they sing the songs that they made with her,
she's phenomenal. Yeah.
So she needs to not do
the original songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, ICP did that, and they were going nuts.
Said Metallica went on before ICP.
Yeah.
Imagine ICP was involved.
Oh, because of the soda, they didn't want to deal with the shit.
Well, a lot of people were like waiting for ICP, not just Juggalos, but people wanted to see how their shows were. But a lot of people loved what they were doing.
Hey, you know what?
We could say we see him.
Like another resurgence.
Hey, remember they're doing their tour.
Diddy tour.
all year round. Watch.
Ooh, ICP. This could be the last. Long way for them to come to Providence.
I am too.
I'll pay a couple $100 if I had to.
I don't give a crap. I'll pay for it too.
I never been to it.
If they do, which they do, I'm getting the ticket and the VIP package.
Yeah,
I'll just get the ticket.
Because it's the last time that
you have to. Yeah.
I'll just get the ticket, maybe the VIP if I'm lucky.
Well, the ticket's probably like $50-$60.
That's not bad.
And the VIP ticket's like another $100 or so.
That's not bad at all.
So for like around $200 or less.
Oh, did you hear the names that they were dropping about the Diddy case? Dr. Gigglez was involved. Cupcake.
Shit, you caught us.
Diddy's just popping around the corner with baby.
Hey, my ass did not get any baby oil in it.
Mine either. How do you get caught with 1,000?
Jordan.
What?
His ass didn't get baby oil, but his mouth did.
True. Yeah, that's the thing.
I had that extra protein.
We all did that night.
He was like, we don't need any more kids.
At the
Damn right.
Yeah, come here.
Anyway, so let's. I'm gonna wrap up Hollywood Undead real quick. So there was 0936 open. They're all right. Then they had Set It Off. I had never heard of these two bands. Set It Off was all right, but I like 0936 better. You would definitely, John, I don't know if you ever heard of Set It Off, but you would definitely like, there's a few songs I like that. I'm like, all right, yeah, I can get into this. And then Tech 9. Now, this is the thing that amazed me. Jess has never seen Tech 9.
Really?
The only music she's ever heard of Tech 9 is like Quit Falling in Reverse or something like that. Like the collab.
She's never heard him do his own stuff.
And one of the first songs he did was when he's doing that quick little rap like a machine gun. He's like like him rapping.
Yeah.
And Jess is like, wow. Like after she left, and he had a live band. It wasn't his.
That's
normal.
unusual for him to have a live band.
I didn't like the live
Did they
band.
do Face Off?
No.
Oh, that's one of his good songs.
Red.
No, he didn't do Red Kingdom. He wasn't.
Damn it.
He wasn't pulling the New England Patriots territory and doing.
Damn it! I wanted him to do that.
But like he did, he did like F everybody, but he just did a whole, like, he even did that song with the dude from Out the Gate, that the lead singer of that fucking band.
Oh,
I love him, and I can't think of the name of it right now. His name's like Sergey, whatever.
yeah, Sergey
He's
something.
with a big band. J Scrub, help me out.
J Scrub definitely should know.
My brain is just mush right now. I don't even know if he's in here. J Scrub, if you're here, let me know. You know the song Out the Gate.
And at 3 a.m.
If anybody knows that, let me know. They're a big name, and I can't get it out of my head. Anyway, so they were doing that. Jess at the end goes, Tech 9 was phenomenal. She goes, I would go System of a Down. That's what it is. And they had his chorus playing.
They did.
Yeah, they had his chorus because he wasn't there. They had the DJ with them, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Tech with a band. Because, you know what I mean? Like, it's taking away from what the song really is, and it sounds like what the song is, but doesn't. And you could tell that he wasn't confident in a lot of his rapping in some of it, because you could tell when somebody's not confident in their lyrics, you can hear it in their voice.
Yeah.
He just wasn't. He could have been tired. I don't know. I'm not saying it was shit. It just wasn't my favorite thing. I love Tech 9. I love the way that he always did the show. It's something new. It's something I got to get used to if he's going to continue it. I'm not knocking the dude.
I know Jess told me she only had one complaint: people farting all day, all night.
Oh yeah, she just.
Yeah, Josh.
It wasn't even me.
Dude, it could have been that bad. She said it wasn't that bad. The guy when we went to AEW had no deodorant on. It smelled like ass.
Like Jeremy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then finally, Hollywood Undead.
Hey, I can talk shit about Jeremy. So.
Yeah, we all do. But anyway, so Hollywood Undead.
Did they play Hollywood Undead?
Yeah, that was the last thing.
Oh,
That's
my-
what I sent you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Undead!
You better get out of the way.
It wouldn't let me. I recorded the full. They did the full song live, and it wouldn't let me send more than 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's how everything is right now.
So I have the full video on my computer. I think. Yeah, I've been ripping all the photos and everything off my phone.
The update came out today.
And
Update.
Jay Scrub's like, yeah, F you, Jeremy. But yeah, they are a fun band. They put on a hell of a show. I don't know how many if nobody that's watching this has seen Hollywood Undead,
What are you
They
doing?
need to go see them.
you need to go see.
Oh, listen to their
Hollywood Undead.
music. Their music is.
Their music is good. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Speaking of,
My dad.
yeah, I find it when I kick in the balls.
Let's go.
Hey, Jordan.
No, I'm saying WWE's update came out today.
I know.
How do you know that?
You said it 3 times and on the chat.
When did I say a WWE update?
All right, so here is the record for Hotel California. I love the blood splats and it's clear. I
Oh,
was
that's
jamming to it.
what is that? Hollywood?
Yeah, Hollywood Undead.
Oh,
So it's got
I'm surprised he hasn't let me hold it. He knows I'm a fucking huge diehard
break
fan. I would never, dude. If I broke that, I will owe him my life.
Just go on the website.
You already do.
Just go on the website and pay for a new one. That's all.
How much is it?
$40.
That's not bad.
I don't know. Does anybody out there collect vinyl?
My old neighbor used to. He had fucking at least like 60 old records.
Me and my son Devin have been collecting it. He's got some Kendrick Lamar in there.
Oh, I love Kendrick.
And he's got some other stuff, and you know, I got King Diamond.
You got Diddy?
No, I do not have Diddy.
John, you got Diddy?
So, long story short, Hollywood Undead, fantastic. Definitely
should go
worth
see.
the money. It's worth, if you like the music, it's worth the money.
Oh, it is. I love their music.
It's really good. All right, so let's get to halfway to Halloween, baby.
Yeah.
So, this weekend, Palmer, Massachusetts, near Sturbridge Village, is doing for one night only this Saturday, and that's weather dependent, obviously, because it's supposed to be thunderstorms.
Well, most likely it's gonna be clear by the time we stop going.
Hopefully, because I also heard at nighttime thunderstorms and stuff too.
Weather is just gonna be weather.
Regardless, we're still going to do it.
So,
Regardless of
Jordan's
rain.
going to pop his cherry, and he is going to.
Scare the shit out of people because I love to do it. If you're 80, don't go through. If you have a heart attack, not my problem. You signed the waiver. At the floor, I love that song. Let the bodies hit the... I love that song.
Well, anyway, if you want to go to halfway to
Hey,
Halloween,
Jason, what vinyls you got?
at 13th World Fright Pop, make sure you go on 13thworld.com and hit the Massachusetts Palmer location. Get your tickets.
Yeah.
Don't be a wuss and get the Touch of Fear option.
Yeah,
Because I want to torture the living shit out of
We
you
all do.
with my tickle time.
I want to talk to you so bad. You're not even going to wake up.
I will be there. I'm just going to hang out. I go through it like once.
Oh, we'll go hands on him.
Oh, we are going ham on him.
We're going hands down.
And I'll probably die while I'm going there.
Make sure if you go there, you can also, if you do the Touch of Fear option, it's 18 plus. And if you actually do like to drink, they do have the alcohol over there.
They got
21
the bar.
plus. They have the bar. They have food. They're gonna have all the attractions open in the midway.
Let's go.
So
I'm excited.
They still have the Christmas attraction.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
They updated the Christmas attraction.
I don't know. I'm taking. You may actually see Cupcake Claus, Cupcake,
Diddy.
Cup Diddy.
Cup Diddy.
or Cupcake. You.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't know. I don't want that cake.
No, they're delicious.
Plus, Patient Zero will be there. Jack Frost may be actually making an appearance.
I know the Psycho Twins will be there.
The Psycho Twins are going to be there. We got
Mama Nun.
If anybody knows us from Cumberland location, you got Mama Nun, you got Psycho Twins, you got Cupcake, you got Patient Zero,
You got me.
Jason.
Is Michael gonna be there?
Myers is going to be
Oh,
there.
I'm gonna piss off Michael.
Pennywise.
Oh, that's right.
And you may actually have an appearance.
Diddy.
Mark McClung.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about that.
Yeah. So you get it's always a good time. I'm gonna go through and film like I always do,
Well, I can't wait.
and see what the hell see what happens because I don't know.
I'm gonna wear. You said wear
got
my
the
boots, right?
You get the midway track, and you get the whole entire trail. And I will tell you this: if you're going into the area where chainsaws are, just be ready for a torture in there too.
Oh yeah.
I know a couple other people have shown up too.
It's gonna be a fun time. You know, if you like haunted houses because it's halfway to Halloween time.
Oh, I can't believe
You
it.
know, a lot of people. I mean, you got to be diehard to want to go in May. Everybody goes because the atmosphere.
It's nice. It's warm.
Also,
and
the
fall.
Brimfield flea markets are going on this week too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You know, Devin says, I'm going. I don't know if Jack Frost is going.
Well, I can't wait to meet Mama Nun again.
Hey, Haunt Devin's going as Diddy.
Yeah.
Baby oil.
He's gonna bring all that baby oil. He's going straight to Diddy's house.
Yeah, Ryan will be there too. He'll be the true Diddy party.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's going to Diddy him.
Oh yeah.
It's the Diddler.
Lur.
Also, I believe Wolfgang that's in that comes on every now and then.
Oh.
He's going to be there too as Joker.
Nice. Well, I'll find out. And like I said, come on out. I'm going to be hanging around.
We'll be hanging.
Time, just as a normal person, not as Dr. Gigglez.
Take
I'm gonna go
pictures,
through-
autographs. You know the
So,
deal.
hey, if you want to see Dr. Giggles and you see him there, take a picture with him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take pictures with you.
$50 a person.
And make sure you tag Dr. Giggles.
Oh yeah.
And tag me if you say, "Hey, I spotted at Dr. Giggles."
Or
Add-
even add Cupcake too when you take pictures.
Nobody
of Cupcake.
wants cupcake.
Oh,
Nobody wants
now
cupcake.
Now you're getting extra tickle time.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Butthole tickle time too.
Oh god.
He's a fruity pebble.
He's a fruity pebble.
Yeah, he is a fruity pebble.
What are you, John Cena, around all those different fruities?
Show me your butthole.
All
I'm gonna say that.
Now we're gonna get into Backlash.
Do you want to do the
thoughts?
Do you want to do Friday night going into Backlash?
No.
No, I don't need
Did
to.
you see the guy that threw the thing at the John Cena? Some people said it was scripted.
Well, I will put it this way: if anybody complains, let's talk about that.
All right, so I'm gonna start from the beginning to the end. You know, the first one, the Fatal 4-Way for the U.S.
Oh,
title.
perfect.
Um,
Out my mouth.
we all know Fatu was the winner, but then we got a new guy that I have no clue who he is.
Joe Cobb, which actually was in AEW, he's been around for a while, and he's actually a monster.
We could tell what he
It was kinda
did.
Like Rusev, you know, when he came back.
But he's a monster.
But I'll be honest, so far with Rusev, I don't care about him.
Right now, no.
No, nobody does.
I'm like,
He needs Lana.
Didn't they get a divorce or something?
No, they're married again.
Oh my god,
there's a rumor though
They
that she's
did that.
coming though.
Yeah, she signed a contract.
that's crazy.
Well, I was like, I
wanted
mean,
to
that
see
match
her.
was
I
good though.
don't
What did you
care
think of the
about
match overall? I thought it was pretty.
It was
wasn't a
good.
bad match. It was actually a great match to open up the show.
I just feel bad for Damian and Drew. They're both injured
Yeah, Drew
again.
got hurt.
Drew got hurt, smashed his head, but they said he was fine. Damian had him popped his tooth.
Yep, I saw that.
That's the second tooth that going out in WWE.
Yeah, it was first. It was Liv,
No, it wasn't. It
No,
was,
Tiffy.
Tiffy.
Tiffy the titty.
It was actually the first was actually
Devin said, "John, whatever you're doing around the mic, stop. It's statically really bad."
Oh, okay.
I think the first person to actually got her tooth knocked out was Asuka with that chick got released, Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna get into that with the releases, and I got comments on
I get
how I
comments
feel
on some of
about certain people.
Me
that I
too.
know. There's certain people I had no clue who they are, but we'll get into that. So overall, I thought it was a great match. The Cobb's guy I had no clue who this guy
Joe
is.
Cobb, once he starts coming around, you're gonna see.
Hopefully they don't do what they're doing with like Rusev. Like Rusev is already an afterthought.
Jeff Cobb is like a Fatu. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, because Fatu looked pissed because he thought he was
The
getting
difference
replaced.
is he's not blood.
Oh, he's not a Samoan.
He's the first non-blood related into besides Sami Zayn, but non-blood related.
He looks like he's like Mexican or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
South American.
Yeah.
Thought he was on crack the whole time.
No, he's
Oh, you know what I heard too? Speaking of like Mexico, that even though Rey Mysterio is out, you know, with his injury, he's getting a big role. in
Yeah,
Triple-
in
I don't know what
Triple
it
A.
is.
Maybe it could be his final push.
I don't think it's necessarily his final push. I think they're just gonna have all their, you know, all their luchadors and stuff go down there to help. Because think about it, you got, I don't know, I never even heard of AAA until they bought it, and we can watch it finally. Worlds Collide that day.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the same day as Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it's like what, 3:00.
Yeah, I'll be over early that day.
I'm definitely gonna watch that. But,
Yeah, I'm gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But anyway, so Becky versus Lyra. I thought that was the worst match.
That was god awful.
that was one of the, they screwed up the finish. That's what I was saying.
But I will give credit to Lyra Valkyria for
She stepped up.
she stepped up,
Looked
she
like-
held her own.
It looked like she
This
got a
is what you
broken
kinda
nose.
This is what you really kind of needed with her. You needed her to.
Oh,
pop
Devin,
up.
we're going to be talking about that when we get to the release wrestlers because there is some positive news about Braun Strowman.
He's coming back.
No, I seen.
No, we'll get into that when we get there.
But anyway, Lyra, this is what you kind of really needed with Lyra.
Yeah, because her run, I'm not saying I think that was WWE's fault for not really,
Pushing her.
not necessarily pushing her, just not giving her the right matchups. You know what I mean?
That, and now you're finally getting her on the mic.
Yeah, I mean, she
And
still
you
needed
get
time to
your promo
go.
work.
And so now I'm starting to go, all right. Because, like, you all know I like Lyra,
Yeah.
but I was kind of like falling off because I'm like, when you look at it, they're not doing anything to make you care.
No.
There was nothing going
Well,
on.
also think about it this way: they weren't giving her the right people to feud with.
Yeah.
Becky is the perfect one to feud with for her to get her stepping stone up because
Oh yeah.
A, they're from basically the same area, and
Yep.
B, you have Becky, which is just big time Bex, no matter what. And then you have Lyra, her stepping up, making her step
I
up.
do hope though with Becky Lynch
She joins with
gets
Seth.
rid of the man gimmick and come
Joins.
with something new.
I'm sure they are working. She's going to work on a different gimmick.
I just want to see. You know, she's got the heel thing going on.
And her promo on Monday night wasn't bad either.
No, she's doing good. I'm just saying. I just want to see a new change, new look,
No,
new
I know.
music, new.
Do entrance. Yeah, I see what you're
new
putting
everything.
down.
She's just been the same thing for so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to.
No,
I mean, that's just for my personal thing.
opinion.
Yeah. All right. So, Jordan, what did you think about Becky versus Lyra?
That match was dog shit. I'd rather watch Peanut lick his own ass than watch that match.
All right, Dominic versus Penta for the IC belt.
It was good until Judgment Day got involved for the 1000th time.
Well, and then who came to save the day?
Oh,
Grande
Dame Americano.
To help Dom. And you know why he did that?
Because Dominic told him about luchadors.
Yeah, Dominic helped him, so he helped Dominic.
Yeah.
That's such a weird, like,
I don't know what to make up of that storyline.
It's like a weird gimmick.
you know.
All I
what,
know
though?
is we're working towards the Finn Balor
Breakup.
breakup with the Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, dude. When you had, I was laughing like the whole Dom looks like he's about to lose, and then all of a sudden here comes El Grande Americano, bam, and then just lay on the side, high. It's you.
Bless you.
But yeah, I was laughing,
And then the post backlash, them talking to him, he's like, "Well, I didn't know he was out there."
yeah.
I love Dom's post.
I know. But that
backlash.
wasn't him, though. That was, I love that. That's Tim, not Dom.
But you also saw though when the Judgment Day came
Yeah.
out, Finn didn't really do
anything.
Yeah, he almost cost Dom. It's coming.
He's
I
gonna
say
try to.
by SummerSlam.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get another regular for SummerSlam.
Well, there's talks that he's talking to somebody else.
It's Raquel. It's, that chick with the big, nice booty? Raquel?
Raquel?
Whatever her name is. The chick from NXT.
No.
Roxanne.
Yeah, Roxanne, there's rumors that she might join.
I think her and Finn are gonna be worked together.
I think it's time for Judgment Day
To die.
Look, Bloodline died already. Bloodline's done.
Thank God.
No, because they said it's dead.
Nobody cares for it anymore.
They got the team of Bloodline going on.
Yep, again.
Nobody cares about that Bloodline. Everybody's done with that.
Everybody wants the
The
Roman.
the Roman Reigns Bloodline right now is dead.
Is that
Gone. Done. It's over.
sad?
All right, Pat McAfee versus Gunther.
Oh, God, he died.
I will say this: that match was better than I thought.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was just going to be a quick
I-
squash match.
I thought it was gonna, like you. I thought it was gonna be a quick.
Poor
split
Michael
match. It was gonna
Cole.
be McAfee dying and everything, but Michael Cole coming out to
Holding
try
his-
and
And then holding his
Holding the
leg
leg.
down. Oh, my God, dude.
that was just a perfect spot.
Imagine he won. Oh, my God.
I would love to see
Dude,
that.
me and him and Jess are like, no.
There's no way.
Cole's going to help him win. Like, I'm like, imagine if they would have won, Gunther would have killed them next week.
All I can say is that was fun to watch afterwards. It sucked because I couldn't be here because I was playing wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Our
Oh,
wiffle ball
dude.
game got over late.
That whole thing was just about them giving each other respect. That's all
Yeah.
that was. It didn't hurt anybody who won or who lost. Well, it would have hurt Gunther if he lost.
It would have.
Oh, he would have killed. I think if he lost to Pat, he would have left WWE. He's like, I'm done.
But
with
then you also have to
AEW.
look at the same thing, him tipping his head to
Pat.
the Pat, and that kind of is more of a sign of
True
respect
fact.
because he actually held up to him.
Well, because did you hear when he was I think Monday he was talking about it.
Yeah.
And he said the ref told McAfee to stay in the ring. And you go, okay. And then Gunther kept saying, when are we live again? When are we live again?
Yeah.
And then he went, he did his whatever. And
Gave him his flowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, "Oh, is McAfee done with WWE?" Or blah 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 blah.
Oh, I saw that.
You know what? No, he's not going to be done with WWE.
Well, he put out some cryptic tweet or something.
It's more or less has to do with him in ring.
Oh, probably not doing it
Retire in ring. He's going to stay on the sidelines because he didn't realize how hard
Gunther
really
hits.
hits.
I mean, if WWE contacted me and was like, "Look, we're gonna have Gunther cream you. We're gonna give you a boatload of money,"
Yeah,
I'll take it. Yep, I'll take it. I'm like, can I at least like get a few shots in?
Yeah.
Like, it could be a squash match. Can I get a couple of whacks in?
Yeah.
And then he can just power bomb me.
No, Dr. Hughes,
chop
you're gonna
me,
beat Gunther.
Cut me in half, whatever you want.
Did
I
you
would
see
do
the
it.
pictures from McAfee?
Oh my God, I
Of
felt
his
so-
chest?
I mean,
Dude.
imagine him. I got no training. Imagine Gunther giving me his all. I'd be in hospital.
You'd probably be in the hospital for like 6 to 7
At
months.
least a couple days.
That's for sure.
Your chest would be like fucking all
But I bet I
purple.
get paid a couple $100,000 for doing that.
Damn right.
I'll take the beating, and my deal would be give me like $250,000, give me pay for my medical, and then just leave me alone.
Yeah,
Let me die in peace.
Yeah.
I would do it. I mean, I know it would hurt, but I would love to see. I think if we go to the gathering this year, whether we play or not, I think I might go find Manny and let him chop me.
Chop him
Oh jeez, no, I can't. I got back problems.
and video it.
I got back problems.
No, you can't get out of it. When you're on the road, it's like
But the thing
it's
is,
like it's like a
No,
college
no.
sorority, and you
but
get hey.
the thing is, I don't
And
have.
if there's a chick over there that's holding a sign, show me your tits and I'll moan, you better do it too.
Avi.
'Cause I did it.
Well, I don't know how much
Oh, you
the.
know, we should pay for like $5 or $10 or whatever it is for him to get spanked by
By that chick.
that chick. There.
But the thing is, I don't know how much the plane thing's gonna be. Do I need a passport? I don't know. Like, shit, I haven't been on a plane in years.
If you have your real ID.
Oh, you need a real ID.
I do. So my,
Star on it.
I'm pretty sure it does.
As long as you got that, you're good.
Hey, gathering's fun. Find that chick that's got the sign.
Yeah, or go in the little alley. If that chick's there, it'd be like $5 or $10. You'll get the paddle and spank the shit out of him.
Yep. I wouldn't do the spit the fago in your mouth. No.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Nah, I'll get AIDS, herpes, chlamydia, STDs, herpes.
Yeah, the combination check.
Yep. And Devin, Devin. Pat did hold his own. Pat was a beast at the end of the day. I don't care what anybody says. Like, to be able to take that, like, remember I told you when I was at Springfield for a house show, we had front row seats, and Gunther chopped. I forgot who the hell it was.
I think it was Ricochet.
I don't know who it was, but it was right in like literally like from me to the computer screen away, Jordan.
Yeah, you were telling me about
And
this.
it echoed the fucking.
You said it.
Oh,
You said it sounded like a gunshot.
to take that. And I would even be in the ring talking shit to Gunther too.
Yo, bitch,
I
wife
would
can't
call
come
him,
to
I'm like,
America.
"Bitch." I'm like, is that all you got?
Imagine you said your wife can't come to America. Oh, that's terrible. Diddy's coming for your wife.
See, if I would tell WWE, I'd be like, look, at first I'm gonna make it like Gunther don't phase me. He wears me down. I'm like, I don't want a 30-second match. I want like a 3-4 minute match. Just I can handle that. I can handle 3 to 4 minutes in a ring, even without any training. Even though I'm a smoker. I know what my body can handle in terms of pain.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do everything. I know that. You know what I mean? Like I know I'm not trying to be like I can do anything. No, I can't. But I would battle in a ring. If you gave me 3 to
anything, I can do better.
no, I'm not even saying I'm going to be better than nobody.
No, I know you won't.
I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying I want to get in the ring with some of these guys. I'll take a Gunther match.
All right, let's do it.
I'll take a hot 2 match.
I would
Fatu,
take a Fatu match all day too.
Fatu would kill us, all three of us.
The thing about Fatu, if you really pay attention to Fatu, he makes sure you are safe.
Fatu's not human.
I would all day. I would take a Fatu. I would even take a Sheamus match. And I heard he hurt. Even Gunther said
He's stiff.
he
He's
hurts.
stiff.
I would take a Cena match.
I wouldn't even
can't
want to
see
see
you
him
anyway.
match. I wouldn't want to see him match.
I would, you know who I would want to fight? Sabu.
Well, you can't unless you want to fight him from the grave.
You know who I really would actually, really honestly take a fight with?
Who?
Matt Cardona.
Ooh, that would be a good fight to watch.
That'd be a good fight to see.
You and
Take a-
Randy. Oh, I would like to see
Me
that.
Nah,
and
not
Randy,
even
no, I'd be dead in 1 second.
Nah,
RKO done.
I'd like to, if I could choose like 5, let's do this. I'm going to stop. 5 wrestlers, and I want people in the chat to do this too. Let's just have a little fun.
Yeah.
Fuck it. 5, it doesn't matter what order, 5 wrestlers.
Dead or alive.
At your, no.
No, alive
Current wrestlers in WWE.
or anywhere else.
Well, we'll just stick with WWE because I don't know too many people outside of WWE. I mean, I know some, but not a lot. We'll just stick with WWE. The 5 wrestlers that you would take a match with in your current condition, and you
Oh.
have no training.
Mm-hmm.
What 5 would you be willing to take the brutal punishment?
I'm looking around too. I'm trying to think.
No,
who-
I already know my fight.
So, me, I'll go first. I would do Gunther, Sheamus, Fatu. I would want to fight R-Truth just because it's R-Truth.
Poor truth.
And my 5th, Bronson Reed.
Who's Bronson Reed?
You're dead.
Is it the guy that runs?
Tsunami guy.
Oh
Tsunami
yeah,
guy.
you're dead, dude. You're done.
All right, Jordan, you're 5.
Give me 5 current WWE wrestlers that you would take the punishment from in a match.
Obviously, we all know who we're going first. Undertaker.
Cody Rhodes. No, current wrestler. You can't use.
I'm not going with this. Fuck him.
Why you just beat him up for not meeting him?
Yeah, you know what? He'll be my 5th. Fuck him. I got 4.
He's like, give me my 5th.
Nah, I don't like him. Drop dead tomorrow. Don't care. Kick rocks and eat shrine. Probably Randy would be number 1.
You got a Randy.
Rhea 2.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
God, I was gonna
I
say.
don't want to get into the chicks because
Uh,
in case I accidentally touch the spot by accident,
Oh,
I'm
Doctor.
trying to get killed.
Oh, Dr. Giggles. I've.
All right, so you got 2. Well, 3 with Cody. So you got 2 more to pick.
God, no, I wouldn't pick Cena. I would probably go with Finn.
No, one more. Who? You haven't really picked anybody that would murder you.
So Roman. Roman would kill me.
He'd spear you to death. All
Yep.
right, John, what do you got?
Truth number 1, active. Cardona number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3, Finn Balor.
Oh, he would kill you.
Number 4, Rusev.
Oh, instant death.
And number 5, Otis.
Dead.
Wow. Yeah, Otis would mess you up.
I would take Otis just because it's Fat Boy versus Fat Boy.
You know who else I would like to go against? Ivar.
Yeah.
Like with the shit he does off the ropes and runs around. I would love to.
Who's that?
If
Oh,
I
yeah.
really if you really want to go this way, I'll actually substitute Cardona. The Miz.
The Miz is dog shit.
No, he's good.
No, I want to do the Miz because I want to get tortured or torture him for the years of torturing my eyes when he was on MTV.
Oh, on
Oh,
Road Rules.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean that's cool. Anybody out there got 5 wrestlers that they would go fight right now
How,
in the current roster? Like, give me a 5. Doesn't matter what order.
Did he?
I want to know. We'll move on to the next thing, but because we still get the John Cena versus Randy Orton match, because that was a good match.
that was hysterical.
But yeah, if you just leave it in the comments, whether you're doing it now or another time when you listen later, I want to know your top 5 wrestlers that you, even if you have no experience, but you think it'd be cool to get messed up for the hell of it,
I mean,
and
we-
just do it.
We all know who Jess would probably pick.
Oh, if I know Jess,
Oh, I know.
Rhea,
Yeah.
Jade, Bianca, probably.
Randy.
Oh yeah, because she would want to motorboat his thighs, and Seth Rollins.
Yep, those are the 5 right there. Boom, got it.
That's where Jess would be right now. I've never put this thing on, so I'm going to put this mask on. I always wanted to put this. It's not any. I bought this in Mexico.
Is that where you met Cody Rhodes, Mexico? Is that
Yeah, we were in a back alley selling me.
a Penta mask?
No. It's just it's a luchador mask.
Oh shit! It goes with your gimmick. Yeah, where did Dr. Gigglez go? What the fuck was this fuck? You know who he looks like? You watch AEW, right? The commentator guy. Exactly him.
With your glasses.
No, he's Americano.
El Grande Americano.
I should pick mine. The one that you gave me.
Oh, I know, right? We got it. Now we're back in it. We're back in. All right. So John Cena versus Randy Orton.
I can't take him seriously.
Why?
It's
This is
fun.
great.
I know. I gotta get one.
This mask was like $30 because it's like really good quality compared to the other ones. The other ones were like dog shit.
Oh yeah.
They're like $15. But I like this one. This is Penta-esque because it's, you know what I mean?
Penta-esque.
Cause see how it has like the pony? I call it ponytails. Like he's got.
Do you have a Penta mask coming in?
No, I never bought one.
Oh.
I should buy one. But yeah, I like wearing my. That's what, you know what Rich needs in Palma? He needs a wrestling haunt theme. They got luchadors all bloody and whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
Hell, next year's clown should be wrestling themed.
You should tell him. I'm sure you could probably get a used cheap, shitty, like the midget ring.
Yeah.
You can get that cheap.
Yeah.
Too bad he wouldn't like give you a big enough spot.
All
you
I
could
know
have two
is this
people
year's-
wrestling in a ring, like trying to kill each other.
All I know is this year's clown set, people are gonna be hitting their pants.
I can't wait.
All right, so
There's
John
a-
Cena, Randy Orton. How we feel? I thought it was better than the Cody match.
I enjoyed that more than the Cody match, honestly. And to me, I've got to see their feud complete.
Me too.
So
I still
that
feel
match
there's
was
got to be
perfect of
something
everything.
more. I feel like Randy Orton just isn't going to lay down and die on this.
No, there's gonna be more that's gonna.
He's gonna win the Rumble and challenge Cody at WrestleMania 47.
No, I think Randy Orton and Cena are going to battle
It's gonna be
somewhere.
another something. There's so many names that if we got a Randy Orton now, you got our Truth storyline possibly popping up. You have
Oh,
CM
Devin,
Punk.
Hunt Devin. I'm sorry to cut you off. He gave me his 5.
What do you go?
He goes, number 1, Ron Breaker. 2, Jay Uso. 3, Demon Baylor. 4, Randy. 5, Aleister Black.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh God, damn! I forgot about Alice.
Me
Black.
too.
I was thinking about that too, because like I love when he jumps over the rope and flips into Chris Claus Applesauce
Yeah.
style. I love it.
What is your opinion on him now? Now being able to see what he's
I'm still not 100% sold on him. That's just how I am with all new people. It takes me a couple months to really like get behind somebody because you don't know how the story might get hot and then just disappear, and then you're like, well, what the hell was that?
you looking at you with that on
I know.
reminds me of the dude on Billy Madison.
Oh yeah. Can't help it, man. You gotta represent. Actually, I kind of look good in this thing. Kind of, like a little bit. I'm gonna go upstairs with it.
Fuck with Jess.
Yeah, and be like, "What's up, baby?
Want to go upstairs real quick?
You want to go wrestle?"
That's what Mom used to tell me. Me and your dad gonna go wrestle. I was like, what? Now I know what that means.
Yeah.
Eh.
So
Want to go wrestle, John?
No.
All right, let's go back.
he said no.
Oh, still
I
get
said
over
no.
here. Get over here. No means yes.
Okay.
I'm kidding. No. No.
Oh, look, he's doing them live on YouTube.
No.
Oh, there went everybody watching.
Yeah.
So the funny thing that I loved about the whole Cena Orton match was Cena kept pushing Orton into a ref. He didn't get anybody coming back, to come out and help him. And I felt bad for Orton because like he should have won it
Yeah.
like 3 times.
Fucking R-Truth's gotten it right. God damn it.
So, all right, let's get into
The releases.
Yeah. So a couple weeks ago, there was a boatload of releases. And I'm going to relay that. Well, Braun Strowman was one of them, but they made a new deal. The reason why they let Strowman go was they were paying him, I think it was like $1 million a year, but he's always like getting injured and he's 15% paralyzed in one of his legs.
That's crazy.
So they came to an agreement. I don't know what the money is or whatever, that they're gonna, when future storylines, they need him for something, they'll call him up, he'll come, go do it, and then go away. So he's just been partying on his yacht and chilling out. So
that chick.
Yeah.
That might be his new girlfriend.
Shayna Baszler, I felt, who cares? Like, because they didn't do anything with her.
The one she's one of the ones that's kind of surprised me, though. For one reason, too, it had a lot to do with the fact that she's been on Raw, she's been on TV quite a bit, and not including, she kind of does have a little bit of a following.
I don't know. I wrote her off a while ago.
Yeah, me too.
We have our thing that we always joke about, but still, hers kind of surprising as to she's always been ever since.
But she's also like 40-something years old.
Yeah.
So they said a lot of
she has her own
release had to do with
too.
Age and like these people
Not
aren't
again.
ready to go
Nope.
or injury prone. So like you got Katana Chance, Cora Jade, Dakota Kai was my
The one that Cora Jade's another one that should have stayed on.
You know what? She might do OF. There's rumors that
She is doing OF.
Oh, I'm fucking going to subscribe to
I'm
it.
gonna go do OF. Everybody's doing OF.
But no, Cora Jade, she's one that everybody thought was going to be on the main roster pretty soon.
But
too.
she literally recently came back, right?
Yeah.
Same with the chick with the orange hair too. She recently came back.
Gigi Dolan, she's gone.
Gigi Dolan, she's another one that a lot of people saw her as something being on the main roster too. But there was a lot of rumors of them being called lazy. And then Cora Jade complained that she was getting body shamed.
Right, and then somebody, Wolfgang, don't know who that is. Eddie Thorpe,
That's another one
Javier
that should have been
Bernal,
on the main roster.
Riley Osborne, Oro Mensa, Joe Coffey, Mark Coffey,
Joe
The
Coffey.
Coffee Brothers. That was not
Jakara
surprising.
Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's another one that was
Me
surprising.
too.
There was also Danny Palmer
He was a good wrestler.
and Shotzi.
I'm
Well,
surprised.
the thing is Shotzi's contract's not up. They just told her that they're not re-signing her. She's not let go. They just told her that she's not going to be on. She's considered into the let go and do what she can do, whatever her thing. But her contract's still not up. Now, the people that are on NXT, they have a 30-day no-compete clause, and people that are on main roster,
Got
they
90.
have 90. So some of them already set up matches and stuff in the indies.
Yeah, some people are going to sign. I feel Dakota Kai is going to AEW.
Dakota definitely is going to go either AEW or
Or
TNA.
TNA.
Yeah.
Because she goes to TNA, she can come right back to WWE.
Yeah.
That would be a brainer
But Braun Strowman, that was let go.
for that fucking
What's the
time.
news?
I already told you. I already said it.
I'm good.
That he's still re-signed, but they restructured the deal. He's getting less money.
He's
and-
also going to be doing a TV show.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But did he?
He's going to go to these restaurants and try and order everything on the menu
Oh,
and eat
jeez.
everything.
Man versus food rip off.
Basically, a man versus food.
You ever seen that show? That was a good ass show.
But he's doing it, I think, on NBC or USA. I forget which network they said they're going to do it on.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Also, news. Sorry.
then, no, go ahead.
News on another TV show that's coming back is American Gladiators.
Yeah, and the Miz is gonna host it.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna check that out.
so
I
it's gonna be on
had the
Prime.
toys and everything when I was a kid.
I
Me
always
too.
loved watching that.
American Gladiator. You ever see that?
Yes.
No, Jordan. Have you ever seen American Gladiator?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you really seen it.
I haven't seen the show in decades.
What did the
but-
Gladiators used to do?
But yeah, what did they used to do?
I don't remember. It's
You
been
don't
ye-
remember any
When
of
it
the
was the
games?
main, the end of the show, main course.
What was the big game at the end?
I don't remember. It's been years. I've
What
watched.
was it, shooting the tennis balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to run behind different
Targets,
things and not
tennis
get hit.
balls.
They had a thing where you could be in a big hamster ball.
What
and
are you
rolling
talking about?
around. They had all kinds
Was
of.
it on Nickelodeon?
No.
No.
Shit, I'm thinking about the wrong fucking show.
That's for sure.
You're thinking of
You're probably thinking of Guts.
Truth or Dare.
No, it was a
Double
show.
Dare.
It was a show on Nickelodeon years ago when they would pick out a family and you have to compete.
Double Dare.
Yeah, Double Dare. You get green slime and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Double Dare.
No, that's not American Gladiator.
No.
They were all muscle guys and girls fighting different. They had jousting and everything.
Matter of fact, some of your wrestlers like Lex Luthor and that were actually on as gadgets.
If you show me a video, I'm like, oh shit, then I've seen it.
I used to have I remember having the hamster ball toys.
Mhm.
I had the jousting set. I miss that shit.
I miss my dad, but you don't hear me complaining.
But anyway, go back to the releases. It's just
It's
some of those
stupid.
releases just don't make sense. Some of them do.
And some of them I don't even know who the hell they are. Like I have no idea who Eddie Thorpe is, Javier Bernal,
watch
Riley
NXT,
Osborne,
yeah.
Oro Mensa, the Coffee Brothers. I know who Jakara Jackson is. No clue who Wolfgang is.
Oh, they were dog
he
shit.
He was very controversial because he said
I don't know who Danny Palmer
He
is.
said some effed up shit.
that
Shit.
was a make sure get the hell off.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch last night's NXT? Yeah, imagine Trick wins. He'll be the first ever.
I love that storyline.
I love it too.
It's a smart Mac. Going on to the NXT
Brand.
brand, the Joe Hendry match with Trick Williams. Think about this. There has not ever been another championship from another promotion ever on a WWE show. And this is the first time we're getting a true championship match.
You know who's going to win? I know who's going to win.
Trip.
Nope, me.
You in it?
Yeah, I'm going to be the luchador.
I forgot he's wearing a luchador.
But no, I honestly say this is perfect promotion
What's up,
for
luchador?
What's up,
TNA.
bitch?
What happened to Dr. Gigglez? You're Dr. Luchador.
I'm Dr. Luchador.
You gotta go on stage with that.
Imagine if I come out as Dr. Giggles like this Friday.
Dude. They'd be like, boo, you suck, you jackass.
Now, let's talk about what happened on SmackDown with that guy throwing the beer bottle.
I don't know if that was scripted. A lot of people
No,
say
it's not scripted. That dude got tossed the fuck
That
out.
dude got tossed out and banned.
Yeah.
But it was said by some of the TikTokers that some of the new rules were being put in place. I will say this. You see it yourself when we go to the amp. If you're on the floor, they take your bottles.
Oh, yeah.
They've always had for probably a good 4 or 5 years now. So,
that's crazy. Imagine getting banned in 2025. What a bunch of losers.
so again, just because of some dumbass wants to throw garbage into the ring at John Cena, which don't get me wrong,
was hysterical. I was laughing.
something should have happened.
I literally had to go rewind it 6-7 times. Like, wait, are you for real? And it happened. I was like, wow.
That. And then let's talk about post Backlash show, John Cena.
Oh, when he was walking back?
No.
Oh, no. When he
Well,
hit.
yeah, we can talk about that.
They were saying that, from what I read on it, they were saying that he was, like, his facial expression starting to change, and it's like regret.
You can see the
Oh, when
video.
he started crying?
I'll show you the video.
I know what you're
Well,
talking
I've
about.
seen it already.
It looks
But I know what you're
exactly
talking
like it's like is the character starting to change, or is it just him and with regret into can't.
You can't go back now.
If he did go back, would the crowd like it, or would the
No, I
crowd,
think by the end he's
Gonna
by the
turn
time
face.
He's done. He's gonna turn face.
he's gonna say?
And the thing is everybody's complaining about his heel turn being not the best heel turn. Yes, it's not the best heel turn. It was never planned.
He made a
heel
good point
turn.
to me because when we were watching Elimination Chamber, John Cena had never sold his soul to The Rock.
Mhm.
He never sold it.
Technically, you
It's never been said that he sold his
Yeah.
soul.
But no, the heel turn everybody says is failed. Well, what is WWE starting to do now? What are they starting to do with his storyline? They're making him get heat.
Oh yeah,
And the biggest way you can get heat on anybody.
on truth.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry.
The biggest way you can get heat is take out somebody that's a fan favorite that everybody loves.
On truth.
Who's everybody love is Truth.
He met.
We met. We all
Except me.
so, yeah. But
Okay.
anyway,
Yeah.
him taking out Truth is perfect because now it sets up a storyline that could either run into Saturday Night Main Event, or it could be a storyline that builds
Up to Money in the Bank.
up to Money in the Bank, or builds even past that into
Goes to SummerSlam.
going into the last end of it.
What is his last match?
Last match in Boston.
Is it Survivor Series?
No, so I got the stuff right here for that. For Cena's last match.
That's what I was trying to seg into.
So December 11th, there's a whole weekend
Yeah.
planned for this. So December 11th, which is a Thursday, they're gonna do
you take over
Undertaker.
Oh, you were telling me about
One
that.
Dead Man show. Then December 12th, the SmackDown at the TD Garden. Then December 13th, the Saturday Night Main Event at the TD Garden, and Cena's final match. That's it. Once that's done, December 13th is final day.
So 2 weeks.
Final
before
appearance.
Christmas. That's bizarre.
So, I mean, it's not officially announced, but that's what's going to happen. And I think the only thing I'm probably going to do is December 11th, the Undertaker.
Yeah, I might do that too. I'm gonna see all my money, all my.
I don't think that shows that much. I don't even know where they're doing it.
They'll probably be at that MGM Grand thing.
Dude,
Oh,
like
yeah,
60,
yeah, with
70,
my Fenway.
Fenway.
like 60, 70 bucks maybe. Well, it's if it's Cena's
Well,
last.
unless I mean, it could be like a $500 ticket to meet the Undertaker. I don't know.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, could this be for another?
Because you told me that they were gonna do something with Truth. too.
I want to see something go on with Truth because the thing is Truth is his biggest fan.
Oh yeah, you had to kill that shit with them.
You had to kill that shit, and now including Truth made him great character.
Oh yeah, made him laugh.
Again, another one he made great character.
He's the only guy I know in WWE can make anybody laugh.
Yeah.
Makes Damien laugh all the time. Cena.
But no, it's. I think if they don't pull if they let it heat up,
Oh, but I
let it cook.
let him cook.
Don't let it wait. Don't waste this opportunity until the end, and put it now. Make it cook farther into the story.
I would say probably like around SummerSlam.
Make him win the belt.
That would
Just
be
for
a-
the hell of it. Make him win the belt off of Cena, and then lose it Royal Rumble.
That'd be hysterical.
Nah, because they ain't gonna do that with Truth.
Because Truth has never won this.
He ain't ever gonna win that belt ever in his life.
Has he ever won the singles?
He's won. He's the most decorated wrestler of all time. He has more belts than anybody.
Oh, that's right.
He's got 50 something just for the 24/7.
27. That's funny.
The only reason why I don't believe Truth is gonna get that, he's like a Betty White. He's a national treasure and must save all of
I love
Truth.
him.
But in the grand, I mean, I think the fans would love it if he won the belt, and
I
I
would
would
too.
love it. But I think it just doesn't make sense
right now.
for him to win the belt because whoever Cena
Loses.
drops to is supposed to be the new Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Truth is not the new Cena.
No.
I think it could be douchebag over there, Cody Rhodes.
It's probably gonna be Cody
Oh,
because
See,
think
my
about this:
personal thing is
when,
I wanna see
Roman
that
Reigns got 2 to 3 years left on his contract.
Yeah.
He's done.
but
He's already said it.
but the
He's
thing
done.
is-
He's
I'm
done.
not trying to cut you off, but the thing is, Roman has
That-
not.
that-
But Roman has not got his rematch for the.
And he'll get it later down the road. But I'm saying, with Roman leaving, he's not the new Cena.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Cena, they need the person like how Cody was for the last year. The face of the company will do anything for the company, like Cena did. That's Cody. It's not anybody else in the company. Not Seth Rollins. None of them.
No.
I mean, Seth Rollins is going to win that belt in the future.
So, oh yeah.
But I'm just saying in terms of we'll do everything. Like, you know what I mean? Rollins is what, in his 40s, right? Or late 30s? I don't know. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're
They're going to
saying.
find, like, Cody's going to be gone soon, too.
Yeah, because he's
He's
going
just-
to make movies.
Yeah, I think when he's 45, he's done, like his contract. He's 40 now.
Oh
So you
God,
got
we got 5 years. God damn it! The hell.
And then, that's why now we have all this new crop of people coming up.
Yeah. And let's talk about LFG for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of Sunday night's LFG?
Dude, I love it, and it makes me love Bubba way more. Even more. Just watching, especially when he did the BJ.
Yep.
He's like, no, like, just
No,
bye, bitch.
See
Bye,
ya,
bye,
bye.
see you, bye. He just,
Those matches were actually really good, and those build-up spots that they did, amazing.
Yep.
I will say one thing though. I was actually sitting there. I was like, when we were watching P Nasty and Xena, I was like, P Nasty screwed up.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
can tell you why she screwed up.
Oh, what do you call it? Taker and Booker already said it during the match.
I put it in my perspective in that one spot. Her and Xena going back and forth, and then Xena coming out. She should have went after Xena and just pulled her back. That would have built even better. But no, they screwed up.
Oh, yeah, because even Bubba Ray was getting all up in there, going in the ring. And he's like, you let, she didn't talk. She's like, yeah, but she didn't talk. She goes, she turned her back to you and walked out of the ring.
I would have turned her around.
Yeah.
Like, bitch.
And P. Nasty's like,
and then they go back and forth.
Yep.
I would have been like,
and
bitch.
even in the match, she messed up.
Yeah.
There was, I forgot what Taker and Booker said, but there was something that she took too long to do something and didn't capitalize. It was like, come on, go do it. And Booker's like, you know, and.
But the guys, we actually kind of had it nailed down perfectly. Who was going to be the finals?
Yeah, we had the gold medal girl, the black girl. You got Cena. Then you got Shiloh and Jasper Troy at the end.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who's going to win it.
You know they filmed it the week that you were in MSG.
Yeah, I know.
So I wonder if your video, you said you had the camera crew, so I'm wondering if they show you guys going up to that.
That'd be cool.
Well, if they do, we were the first people to recognize them.
Yeah.
So they might. I don't know. We'll find out.
All I know is that was good. Honestly, who you want to win?
Diddy.
Shiloh and the gold medalists. I like Xena. I think all four of them are getting picked up.
I want Jasper and Xena. Jasper's the 100% ready. Let's go right on the roster right now.
Well, both of them, because they all said, like, they said, you know, when they were saying who was going home, they said Shiloh. The only two that were, like, ready was Shiloh and Jasper.
Yeah.
The gold medal girl needs work, and Xena, she's pretty much, it's probably going to be Xena, and it can go either way. Mm-hmm. It can go to either Shiloh or Jasper Troy, because those two, because, like, when you watch, because even, I think it was Undertaker or Booker said it about Shiloh.
Booker.
The way that he sold the pain.
Yeah.
Like going all through the ring, he goes, that's what needs to be done.
Yeah. That was a good match, though.
It was.
One of
the better matches.
Yeah, and especially with even Jasper Troy, just it's going to be good this week. This is the finale, I think.
Yeah,
right?
This is the finale.
This week.
Dude, you missed the whole good show.
It's a great show.
I'll rewatch it when it comes
Honestly, I enjoy that because you get to see, it's almost like a Tough Enough in a sense.
They'll probably make a season 2.
They are making a season 2.
Yeah, because Mickey James is out.
Mickey James is out. What'd she do?
She was the last.
Oh, is it when you're?
Well, I don't know, but she's getting replaced with Undertaker's wife.
There's rumors that they're wanting to do assistant coaches now too.
Well, that'd be cool. Well,
because it makes
they're
more
cool,
sense.
they're cool, and sometimes what is it, Molly Holly and.
Because it makes sense also because like somebody like Booker T. He can only focus on one match, and one other match he didn't give a shit about.
Yeah.
So you look at both of that, which I get it. Booker T is Booker T, and he's busy because of NXT shit that they're filming and whatnot during that time. I think it's time you look at another legend and put him in there.
I can tell you one legend.
They should all get an assistant. Look at another legend as an assistant.
Yeah. Women, they should have one woman's assistant and one men's assistant. Pretty much together.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that.
I would too.
All right. We're going to get out of here. We'll be back
next Wednesday.
We're going to talk about Jordan's time at the Haunt.
Yep. And then I'll do my Fanatics auction item show off so you guys see the new stuff we got. I know I opened a briefcase and they put a small sized Mania Vegas shirt in it.
So he's gonna wait for the baby to grow up a little bit and give it to her.
Yeah, what she gets.
I wouldn't fan that shit. I'm a double XL.
Yeah, you're fat.
Look who's talking.
I know.
Get in my belly.
All right, we're getting out of here. We'll see you guys next week. Until next time, Stay spooky, y'all. Peace.
What's up?